Hey, so here's where I'm at. That thing's really loud. Give me a second. So here's where I'm at with the process. Some new clay here. It's bentonite clay. I don't know what that means, but apparently it's supposed to shine real nice, okay? So I got some of that thrown in there. I'm gonna add some sparkly bits from past projects. That's what I do. Ha! Alright, so that's where I'm at. Next. Oh! I also got some of this. It smells very lavendery in here. I'm hoping that translates well to the ball. Matter of fact, why don't I just oops. Oh no. I accidentally added. Oh no, I'm spilling multiple droplets of water, or of lavender oil. Oh no. I hope it doesn't smell too lavendery, since I don't know how much to add. Oh no. Oh. Oops. Silly me. Silly me. So yeah, that's how we're rolling. That's how we're rolling so far. Well, we'll see how it smells and what it looks like. Alright, so here's what I've been working with normally, right? So you get the clay and dirt mixture to about this consistency. You can squeeze it and mold it. However, since I'm using some new clay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add more water and get it wet like I used to do it, since that was more consistent. I didn't have to start many over. I'm going to try it that way. Alright, so here's where I'm at now. Got consistency a little bit more wet. You know, squeeze it together real nice. But it's going to take forever to dry now. So, pros and cons. There you go. So, here's where we're at now. Trying to make it as ball shaped as possible, you know, with the tools I have. Yeah, well, I don't have a dirt place for dirt. I'll use this. Hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. Just gonna kind of sort of shape it. No, it's not gonna work like that. What I used to do, I can't remember. Oh, I need water. I need like a whole buttload of water. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here's where we're at, right? It's kind of round enough, right? So the next step is to get some water. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get cup nice and wet, ball outside nice and wet, and we're just gonna slide it around, right? We're gonna do that for a while. So yeah, I'll be back. Hands are dirty. They're so dirty. They're dirty. So here we are. My hands are clean and we got our ball here. All right. Now, wait until tonight, probably tomorrow, till it dries a bit so I can shave it down into a proper sphere. You can see me in my glasses. Here's where we are now. It's been a few hours. It's significantly drier. We'll see if we can polish it down or I guess not polish it, but round it out into a sphere. Or see if we have to wait till tomorrow. So, yeah, that's where we're at. It's mostly spherical. I'm going to leave it alone for now because otherwise I'll probably break it. Done it before. Next day, by the way, anyway, this is where we're at. We're here. I got a nice ball here. Take that off. Just going to take it. Got my nice wet cup right here. I'm just going to keep smoothing it down, same way I did yesterday. Very simple, very easy. And we're just going to keep doing this until I feel it's round and smooth enough to go on to the next step. So, you don't need to see an hour of that. So, I'll be back, I promise. And we're back, right? Here's where we are. So, a lot smoother, a lot better, right? So, here's the next part. Move this out of the way without making a mess, preferably. Oh, God. I'm probably going to make a mess. Don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. Yes. That was... You didn't get to see it, but that was real precarious. No mess. Anyway, here's where we're at. It's time to start coating this thing. Bunch of different colors. I have colors right down here. Right? Whole tray, different colors. So what I'm going to go for is I'm going to use this bronze here. A little bit of that silver there. And then gold. And red. I don't know what. Burgundy, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. And a little bit of blues. These blues specifically. Not so much that one. That one's too bright. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so here's where we are. Alright. Got here my ball. It's time for the clay mica powder mixture. So I have this specialized tool here. Cut open straw. Because it's a smaller thing. And then you just sprinkle. Put that in that spot like that. Alright, and then we're just going to turn it a little bit. Get a different color. Sprinkle. Yeah, get on there. Yeah, just like that. Yep. Get one of this blue right here. Sprinkle. Yep. Yep. Get on there. Yep. Get more of this red right here. We're gonna sprinkle it over here, so I didn't have any over here. Yep. Then we're gonna take. Turn this like this. Some of this gold right here. Yep. I'm just gonna keep on going with it. I'm just gonna keep doing this until every part of this ball is covered with colors. Obvi. Alright? Not too complicated. See you in a minute. Alright, so I hit it with that stuff. Got a nice sparkle going, but I have not polished it at all. So I'm going to polish it down. We'll see how it comes out. We got a few different colors on here and different splotches and spots. All right. And before we do that, we got to take our cup here. And what we're actually going to do, take our dropper. We don't want to add too much oil because it'll kind of mess with it. No, it does weird things to mica powder, right? But we do want to take our thing and we do want to line the edge of our glass with some oil. Again, not a whole lot. It's just kind of like a couple drops, right? And I didn't use that much. It didn't even pull at the bottom, you see? I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it there, put it there, put it there, put it there. Need a little bit more. That's too little. I feel like it's evaporating. What kind of oil is this? Maybe a little bit more oil. Maybe different. Maybe lavender oil is different. I don't know. So normally I use either coconut oil or shea butter oil, like the cocoa butter like oil stuff. I don't normally use essential oils. Just gonna go for it. And much like last time, there's not really a reason for you to watch me do this for like an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn you off for a sec. I'll be back. Or will I? I might be back. I might not be back. We're back. Looking at this one right here, right? So there is a pit in it. That is what it is. But the rest of it came out quite good. I need it to dry more, and then I'll come back and start actually like polishing it down. And that's the part that takes a long time, although it's already kind of shiny.
You, but you old as fuck anyway. You probably gonna be dead by then, so you ain't even gotta worry about that. By the time they forget you and give me all the credit, it won't even hurt because you know what I'm saying, you be gone. No, hell no, fuck no. With a side order of gnaw on the side, sprinkled generously with what the fuck are y'all thinking? We're thinking this nigga got powers, Clark.
All right, here we are. It's a little bit drier. This is where we're starting at. It's pretty matte. It's shiny, but like, you know, we're gonna work on that. And that won't be on next time. Okay, here we are, back again. Looking at our ball here. It's looking drier and far less colorful than anticipated, but hopefully it'll lighten up as it dries, because right now it's still mostly just a mud ball. So yeah, I'm gonna polish on it and see if it shines anymore, or if I just have to wait till tomorrow. Just to check in. But this thing looks beautiful with dripping in oil. Let's see if I can get an angle where it's not like, look at that. It's kind of amazing. It's like, it has a goldish shine to it on one side. It's kind of darkish and bronze on the other-ish. Kind of purplish hue to it in some places. Interesting. Very interesting. Pretty much no red, though. Kind of weird. Considering I put, like, all the red on there. But that's one of those do what you try to do and then it does whatever it feels like kind of things, though. And now I leave it to dry. Look at that thing. It's very shiny. Very, very shiny. Let's see if I can. Balls. Alright, here we are now. Alright. Final push. It's yet another day that went by. So I'm going to talk about dirt some more, okay? Although there's not much to talk about. This is what it looks like. Look at it. Do you see? It's not particularly shiny at the moment. So, smells like, whatchamacallit? we're gonna first see which cup will fit best around it and make contact with all areas. I think it's probably gonna be this one. This is the one I used anyway, so that's convenient. So, I'm gonna put some more oil around this edge right here and get back to polishing. And this time I'm actually polishing. And I learned from last time, so I'm gonna add a bit more oil. Because last time it did not have enough oil, and that was not helpful. Just scratched up my balls. I don't want my balls getting scratched. Don't scratch my balls. That's a lot of oil. I'm hoping that won't be a problem. Can I dump it somewhere? We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna do this for quite a long while. I'm gonna go ahead and try something real quick. I don't know if it'll work out well. I don't have any more of this blue, really. What would happen if I sprinkle a little bit of extra clay on the outside? Very lavendery though. So where we're at right now. It's not incredibly shiny. I'll have to come back again and polish it more. Will do though. Interesting. I think the red doesn't shine as well. What about this one? Interesting. So these have big flakes. What about this red? Let's put it, it's blue over there. Now let's do it right here. So this red works. Sorry, I'm just experimenting with my colors at this point. Just some extra moisture. The ball is typically cold because it's mud. Well, right now it's not mud, but it's mud inside. It's not all the way dry, despite what it might look like. I'm actually running out of time. I should be done by tomorrow. Because any longer, it probably won't work right. I'm gonna start scratching off. And that's not what you want. That's how you make yourself angry right there. Have all the color you put on there scrape off. And have the ball start chipping. This, see if it's dry enough for this, otherwise I'm gonna mess it up. It looks as though it's dry enough. a scratch on my ball. I don't know where it came from. Look at that. Let's see if I can. Can't even see it. Yeah, kinda. There's a scratch going across the ball. You see it? Put it right in the light right there. It goes all the way around too. Something caught it. I don't feel anything. Have to be more careful. Oh. That right there. Piece of dry grass. That'll do it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this so that I can go ahead and upload this video because it's been 30 minutes and I need to speed myself up. So here is where we're at. Here is what we have. And flip. Look at it. And it smells like lavender.